son? Chuck? Where can that kid be?
Here comes Chuck, last contestant. This young hotshot has only seen one truck diving competition ever, just last night on TV. Can he do this? Can he win?
A perfect score for Chuck.
Thank you very much. Of course he can win. Over, around, and through. Trucks go and see and do.
Chuck? Chuck?
Hi, Dad. Wow, look at how far these mud drops flew. I've been trying to set a new record for longest splash.
Well, that had to be a winner. Good job, son.
But, Dad, it's not just about distance. It's about how good you look on the dive. Have you seen Soku? He was supposed to come over and tell me if I looked good. No one knows more about style than Soku.
That's what I was coming to tell you, Chuck. Soku won't be coming over today.
Huh? But we had all kinds of things we were going to do. Not just mud jumping, but building a pyramid. We saw a show on TV last night that said the trucks of history hid their treasures in pyramids. Did Soku's mom say why he wasn't coming?
I don't think so. I guess your pyramid will have to wait a day or so.
Soku never misses a play day.
¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Have you started building the bottom level of our pyramid's maze? That's the most important part of the pyramid. It keeps thieves from finding our treasure.
No, I've been working pretty slowly. I thought Soku was going to be here today to help.
Soku's not here? ¿Por qué?
I don't know why. Usually when I can't go somewhere, it's because I'm sick or because I've done something wrong and I'm not allowed to go out.
I can't imagine Soku getting in trouble. He never does.
I know. I guess maybe he's sick.
If he's too sick to play, he must be really sick. I hope he gets better soon.
Me too. Hopefully he'll be better in time to help us with the pyramid. Let's get working. That's a good start. But we need something to connect them. I'll go look for some sheet metal.
Excelente! While you do that, I'll dig a trench for the beams to stand in. Digging up a trench, hey! Digging up a trench, hey! Digging up a trench, hey!
That was fun! Hey, where's Soku? Usually when I sing, he runs away really fast, but he never runs away before I sing.
Chuck told me Soku's sick and can't come over to play today.
Really? What's Soku sick with?
I don't know, but it must be really bad.
Maybe he's got that thing where you get spots all over you. You definitely can't go out if you have that.
That might be what he has.
Poor Soku. He's gonna miss all the fun of building the pyramid. Can I help?
Of course. Can you move the dirt I've dug up out of the way?
Moving all the dirt, hey! Moving all the dirt, hey! Pushing beams so they, hey! Pushing beams so they, hey! Stand up in the trench, hey! Hey?
Woohoo! Tell me I'm not too late to do some pyramid building.
Hey, Biggs! No, there's still lots of work to be done. Chuck and Digger are over that way.
Well, pump my brakes and call me Lurchy. Let's help him out. Wait, where's that varmint Soku? He was going to be here to work too.
Digger told me Soku is the kind of sick where you get spots all over you.
Oh, no, not that. Why, I heard that if someone with the spots even looks at you, you get the spots too.
That stinks! and I should know.
I tell you, Rowdy, I'm gonna stay good and far away from old Soku until he's definitely, positively, absolutely better.
That's a good idea, until he's definitely positively better. Want to help me make this turn in the maze?
Do I? Do ice cream trucks love rocky roads?
I don't know.
Never mind. Let's get to it.
Now that is one good maze.
Yeah, it'd have to be a pretty great thief to find his way through it and get our treasure.
Hey, we better figure out what treasure we want to hide.
Yeah, before we put the pointy roof on.
What are we thinking about?
What treasure we want to hide?
Oh, do we have any pirate gold?
That's a good idea, but I don't think so, Soku.
Soku? I don't want spots!
Me neither.
Soku has spots? Ay, caramba!
Right behind you.
Spots? What are they talking about? I don't have any spots. Hey! Wait a second!
Hey, why are we running away from Soku so fast?
Because Soku's that kind of sick where he's got spots all over him, and even if he looks at us, we'll get spots on us too!
I didn't know it was that bad. Turbo pace, guys.
Guys? Guys, where are you? Haha, very funny, guys. Hey, this is a pretty good maze they made. This is ridiculous. I'm finding those guys right now.
Wait here, everyone. Soku could be right around the corner.
Maybe he gave up and went back home.
How did he get out of his house in the first place? Being sick and everything.
His mama must have turned her back for a second.
Why would I be home at all?
Because you're sick and...
Oh, hi, Mr. Chuck's dad. Have you seen Chuck and the other guys?
Soku, I didn't think you were coming over today.
Dad, don't look at Soku or you'll catch it too.
Catch what?
Yeah, Chuck, catch what? I've been looking at Soku and I feel just fine.
Whoa, Soku doesn't have any spots on him.
Spots? Why would I have spots?
Rowdy told me you were sick and had spots all over you.
That's what Digger told me.
No, I just told you Soku was sick, which is what Chuck told me.
Wait a second. After my dad told me Soku couldn't come over, I said maybe it was because he was sick.
Well, none of you got it right. I was never sick, and I was always coming over today. My mom called to say I was gonna be late.
I guess maybe I got what she said confused with someone else who called and said they weren't coming.
I think we all made mistakes.
We're sorry, Soku.
See, we should have listened to each other better.
And some of us shouldn't have taken what we heard and let our imaginations change it into something else.
That's okay. It's kind of funny when you think about it.
Why are you so late anyway, partner?
I was having a new gadget put in, a periscope.
Whoa!
It's a bunch of mirrors set up at different angles inside a tube to let you look over the tops of things. That's how I found you in the maze.
Well, we're glad you did.
You know, finding your friends in the maze and learning the truth about what was going on, that's kind of like finding a treasure.
Yeah, you're right, Dad. Digger, why are you staring at my dad?
Spots!
Don't look at my dad! Don't look at my dad!
I'm gonna get you guys!
Give me a mountain to climb and watch me do it. Yeah. Any day, anytime. You I got what it takes to come through. 'Cause there's nothing I can't do. Gonna make all my dreams come true. 'Cause there's nothing I can't do.
Let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks go, me and you, so let's go, me and you. Hey, my name is Chuck, I've got the world at my wheels. I got a full tank for adventure and a hard time standing still. So let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks go, me and you, so let's go, me and you. Watch out for that puddle! Watch out for that rock! Watch out for that airplane! Come on, guys, let's follow it.
Hey, have you guys seen my science project?
Nope, we're just following this toy airplane.
That's my science project.
It's more of a ground plane than an airplane.
It's supposed to fly.
Handy, how can an airplane be a science project?
Yeah. Isn't science all about making potions in a laboratory?
Sometimes. But scientists also figure out how to make things work. This plane, for instance, uses a rubber band to power the propeller. I sent my design of the plane to a contest in Trucular Science magazine, and they said I was a finalist.
Cool.
And if I win, I get my picture on the cover of Trucular Science.
Your picture on the cover? Thank you, all you scientists, for coming. As you know, I've just made the most important invention ever. Allow me to demonstrate. A chalkboard that erases itself. Wow! Having your picture on the cover of a magazine would be cool.
Yeah, but the judge is coming today to see my project in person. And I might not win if my rubber band airplane doesn't fly.
I wish we could help.
Maybe if I adjust the wings and turn the propeller even tighter. It works! Wait, where's it going? Oh no! Ugh. I can't get my tow rope far enough. What are we gonna do, Chuck? I need to have my plane when the judge from the magazine gets here.
Don't worry, Handy. We can figure this one out. You know what my brother Rowley, the world-famous racing truck, always says? Over, around, and through.
Trucks go and see and do! Hey, we could try one of those. Let's try going around the ravine.
Good idea. Boomer, you go that way. Digger, try the other way. And Handy, while they try around, you and I can try going through. Whoa! Help!
I've got you, Chuck.
Thanks, Handy. If I fell in there, I wouldn't be able to drive out.
It's just too steep to go through.
It's too far, Chuck. This ravine seems like it goes on forever.
See, I couldn't find any place to go around.
Then that only leaves one more choice. Over.
You mean fly like the airplane?
Nope. I mean we'll build a bridge. Come on, let's get some stuff from the parts yard. That's not long enough.
This one's also too short.
Nope, not even close. If we could only stick all of these things together somehow.
Wait a second. That's a great idea, Boomer. Pipes like these are supposed to fit together. It's working! Keep going, and it'll stretch all the way across. Oh no! It fell in. I think these pipes are just too heavy.
The pull of gravity is just too strong.
Gravity? What's gravity?
Oh, gravity is a scientific word. It's the force that pulls things down. It happens all the time, and we don't even think about it. Everything falls.
Well, if everything falls, how can we get anything to go across the ravine?
Well, the heavier something is, the harder it is to stop it from falling. So we need something lighter. Something that will be easier to lift from one side to the other.
So we need to test out materials to see which is the lightest. Go ahead, Digger. Try the steel girder.
Nope.
Try these wooden planks.
No puedo hacerlo. I can't do it.
Try this roll of sheet metal, Digger.
I got it! I did it! El campeón!
You sure did, Digger. And it looks like we have our bridge. Let's roll it out at the dirt track and make sure it's long enough.
It's long enough, but maybe we should test it out.
I've got this one, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The sheet metal is light, but it's not strong enough. Our bridge has to be both light and strong.
We can make the bridge out of wood.
The wood is still too heavy. Like Handy said, it'll just fall into the ravine because of gravity. Gravity is really powerful. I wish we could use it to help us.
Maybe we can.
Huh?
We can use gravity to make our bridge fall when we want to. Come on, I'll show you.
Pick up a ball and throw, see how high it can go. It comes down eventually. Launch it up to the sky, makes no difference how high. When it drops, it's gravity. Everything falls, not just balls, like rocks or your box. Some chairs down the stairs, or leaves off the trees. A plank of wood, sometimes even you could. And it's called gravity, gravity. Build a tower of blocks, just as quick as a flash. With the slide, push it tumbles with the crash. Pick up a ball and throw, see how high it can go. When it drops, it's gravity. Everything falls, not just balls, like rocks or your box. Some chairs down the stairs, or leaves off the trees. A plank of wood, sometimes even you could. And it's called gravity, gravity.
See? It's made of strong, heavy wood. Gravity will pull it down, but with the help of the treadmill, we can control how fast it falls. It falls right to the other side of the ravine. Got it! Now let's see if I can fix the plane before the judge gets here.
Hey there, guys. I'm here to judge the science contest.
Oh, hi, Mr. Deep. We didn't realize you'd be the judge.
Oh no! My science project!
This plane is your science project?
I can explain. I was trying to fix it, but then it went over the ravine. And we spent all this time building a bridge just so we can get it back and...
Hold on a second. You youngsters built this bridge?
Will you please give Handy another chance, Mr. Deep? He asked us to help him with the science project, but we don't know anything about science.
You know more about science than you think.
How?
Tell me how you built this bridge.
Well, first we tried to lay some things across the ravine. But we noticed that the things we used were too short.
When you watch things carefully and notice why they don't work, that's called observation. Scientists do that so they can figure out new ideas.
That's exactly what happened. It gave us an idea to try something else, putting the pipes together. But then they fell into the ravine.
You found out that everything falls to the ground because of gravity.
See? And then we tried different materials to see which ones could be light enough to lift, but still strong enough to hold us.
Now that's called experimentation. And that's another thing that real scientists do.
Red-hot turbocharger! I can't believe how much we already knew about science without even realizing it.
Whose idea was it to build the bridge upwards?
Oh, that was Handy's idea.
Our bridge needed wood to make it strong enough, but that also made it heavy. So we let its heaviness and gravity do the work.
Like a great scientist, you observed the problem and then came up with a solution. Congratulations, Handy. You win the science contest.
I do? But my plane didn't even fly.
Oh, you didn't win for the plane. You and your lab assistants win for building this amazing bridge that demonstrates gravity.
Yeah!
Now, everybody get out on the bridge and pose for the camera.
Oh, Handy, watch out for your airplane!